Okay, so you want to make $500 a day with ChatGPT, but first I have a question. Are you willing to be wildly overpaid for being ridiculously yourself? Because a lot of channels are going to give you this like, hey, just resell some Canva templates on Etsy, which I've tried and it's actually a lot more work than I wanted. But if that's what you want, you're in the wrong corner of the internet. This is for creative people who want to monetize their genius, build fast, and get paid by being even louder. So I'm going to break down 5 side hustles that will pay you handsomely to be dangerous with ChatGPT. You guys could make like $500 a day or more with this. Even if you feel like sometimes your brain is this like browser with 187 tabs open, let's go. So every hustle that I'm about to show you uses ChatGPT as like a leverage engine. Anytime I create a strategy to make money online, I want to see what's the fastest way that I can skip the line, collapse time, and turn my overactive brain into cash flow. These are all real. I have used them. My clients have used them. And one of them even funded my wedding. Not kidding. Okay, the first side hustle is revenue rescue. So if you have a business, maybe it's a family member's business or someone down the street that they have a dusty email list, maybe they have a dead webinar funnel, or maybe this like, hey, we used to make money with this, but now we cry kind of product. What you can do is offer to revive their dead funnel using the copy that you'll write with ChatGPT. Your job is you get to prompt ChatGPT to rewrite their sales page, resurrect their abandoned cart emails. You can script a new power offer, you can punch up their testimonials, and you get to build a revival sequence using ChatGPT's persuasion frameworks. With this, you could charge like $1,000, maybe even do a little rev share, or even just like $500 for the set. You good? Thank you.
Okay.
Tell them how to make money with ChatGPT. Tell them how you do it.
Huh?
Hi, I love you. His name is Leonardo DiCaprio, just so everyone knows, because all the ladies love him, the underage ones. All right. So if you want to make $500 a day using this strategy, maybe you do something where you are taking on a new client for this a few times a week. Maybe you charge something like $1,000 for a setup. Maybe you also have a rev share or a bonus structure in the background, or maybe it's a recurring thing where you're working on a new project for them every week or every month. When you promote this, pro tip, call it the revenue revival package, where you can add a deadline, add some instant scarcity, and show them how they can profit. Side hustle number 2 with AI to make $500 a day is you can become a micro clip content partner. These days, a lot of people want to go viral. No one wants to edit reels. So you can find YouTubers and coaches or speakers who are sitting on a gold mine of long form content. Here's what you can do. Go to their YouTube channel or even get access to their behind the scenes Zoom conversations, their coaching calls, their sales calls. Then use ChatGPT to write short, punchy hooks and captions. And then you can hand off the clips to an editor that you can find on Upwork or Online Jobs. And with that, they're gonna edit the content, you're gonna write the copy and upload the ChatGPT generated SEO keywords, titles, CTAs. What you get to call yourself here is a clip to cash manager. You can charge per package or rev share on affiliate links. With this, $500 a day is easy, especially if you have 3 clients paying you $2,000 a month each. I'm not sure that math, I never claimed to be good at math. That's why I use AI. Something like that. Charge a retainer, break it down to what you need to make $500 a day, get multiple clients, have them on a retainer where you're doing that every month for them. Side hustle number 3 is to be an AI-powered offer architect. So most people build offers like they are baking sad lasagna. They have too many layers. They have no flavor. But you, on the other hand, are going to use ChatGPT to turn people's messy skills into a high-ticket offer. And then what's really important is when you are naming your offers, so many people will name things just like this blueprint or this accelerator. It's so overdone. We want to name it like a Netflix docuseries. Anytime I create an offer, I always ask ChatGPT to name it something that is disruptive, polarizing, and non-obvious. Let me know how that goes. Even comment below. Let me know some cool names that it came up with for your offers. What you're going to do after that is you're going to outline the framework, the delivery, the bonuses, and the price psychology. With that, you then build a 3-step client acquisition plan using ChatGPT. And so what this does is it's like brand architecture meets sales psychology meets your unhinged genius. I got a comment the other day from someone that was like, do your clients know that you're using AI, or are they upset that you're just like getting these answers so easily with AI? And my answer to that was, if they could do it, they would. And the reason why it's so easy is because you know how to use it. And so if you know how to use it, leverage that so you can get people amazing results. If you're charging $1,500 to architect an offer in a weekend, $500 a day, 1 client every 3 days is so doable. I'm pretty sure I got my math right on that one. Definitely did. Side hustle number 4, which I think could be one of the easiest one, is to be the ghostwriter for the anti-ghost. So many brilliant minds hate writing. The worst part about writing is writing. If you're a writer, you know what I mean. So as a result, they ghost their audience. You can become their AI ghostwriter, but you get to make it spicy, because if your AI sounds like AI, you're not gonna get paid. So what you can do is you can offer to write their weekly newsletter copy. You can write their daily micro posts for LinkedIn, for Instagram, for X, for Threads, for any of the other platforms. I've lost track of all the new names of them. And create authority building content kind of like this. You can feed their past posts, their podcast transcripts. You can even take their voice notes, put them into ChatGPT, and build a tone of voice model and generate content that they barely have to touch because they have you. Basically, you are building a GPT that is their voice, but on caffeine. Like, we're talking about making $500 a day. You could have clients you're charging $500 per week per client. Then keep 5 clients. That's so easy. Wish I would have thought of that back then. I thought of it now, which is why I'm making this video. Side hustle number 5 is to create digital products out of thin air. You can create mini courses, you can create playbooks, swipe files, a 1-hour offer, and let ChatGPT help you to outline it, title it, write the whole sales page, generate the lead magnet, write even all the follow-up and nurture emails. You can even have it script the webinar and the sales video. And then what you get to do is launch it through a 7-day promo using GPT-generated content. You can sell it through Gumroad, StanStore, Go High Level. I'll actually give you my templates below that you can just plug and play your offers into it. And you can promote it using your content or affiliates. This one is great because it can go evergreen, and you can potentially be waking up to Stripe cha-chings and smile. You're welcome. You can take any one of these ideas. You can even take a combination of them. And with this, you don't need a 10-year plan. You just need like 10 days of delusional execution. ChatGPT becomes like your infinite intern that you don't have to pay, you don't have to give raises to. It doesn't eat, sleep, or ask for a raise. It becomes your content clone, which can then lead to having like a personal money printer, but only if you use it right, which means you really don't have the excuse anymore of, I don't know what to offer. So now that you have all the ideas for these side hustles, let's actually put some gasoline on it. I'm gonna link to you the Build Your Perfect Funnel Challenge. This is where we're gonna help you build your funnel in less than 5 days. We help you build a throttle funnel, which can take people from going from a free offer all the way to high ticket in just one funnel in less than 5 days. Click the link below, I'll see you there.